So yes, I grew up in Kenya and I did get a facial from the cheetah. And basically I have got a picture on Facebook and I'll share it with all of you guys of the cheetah literally licking my face. It was the best exfoliation that I've ever had. And it was just so incredible because with my animal communication skills, I was able to really deeply connect with them. I was able to really understand them. But the best thing is I was able to learn from them. I was able to learn so much from these animals. So playing football with elephants, I learned that loyalty, that connection, that deep love that they have, and that deep connection to earth. When I was nursing a little lion cub, we used to give it bottles of milk and stuff like that. It was just so incredible. When I used to look after the lion cubs, I learned so much. I learned about bravery. I learned about deep connection. I learned about loyalty. It was just so beautiful. When I worked with a squirrel, that was amazing as well because I had to learn squirrelese and it was just very complicated, but it was really powerful once you actually understood squirrelese. I'm not very good at human languages. I'm not very good at human languages, but I am very good at animal languages, so it's super powerful. Your story about these amazing animals is incredible. Thank you. It is so incredible. I really appreciate it. It's so powerful. You guys are incredible. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Beautiful. So I got to connect with these incredible animals. I got to shift everything and I got to learn from them. So I got to learn right from the horse's mouth. I got to learn their amazing wisdom. I got to transform from them. And this was the greatest blessing because of my intuitive animal abilities. And because they taught me so much, I just really wanted to find a way to share it with everyone because I was blessed with these amazing gifts and I just wanted everyone to experience it for themselves. But I didn't want to be the person that was the messenger. I wanted you guys to be able to build your relationship with these animals and learn from them. So this is where the Wild Wisdom Awakening came through. This is where all the animals help me on my healing. I just get amazing wisdom from them. And so when I connected to the fire energy, the tiger energy came up because as you guys tune into the tiger, you can feel that strength, you can visualize that power, and you can feel the fire within them, which is a beautiful blessing. Which is super powerful. So this is what I love to share with everybody, and this is what I'll be guided to share with you guys. So connecting to the fire energy, connecting to the tiger. I was so excited. I was fueled. I was ready. I was creating my masterclass and I was creating this amazing program and I was channeling everything and I was on fire. I was on that huge level of like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I want to create everything right now. And that was incredible. I was on fire. I was working with the tiger energy and everything was expansive. And you guys can feel that as I'm chatting about it. You guys can feel that expanded energy of the tiger and the fire, and it was super powerful. But of course, with that energy, I needed to be able to bring it down to earth and actually record it, actually bring it down into the channel and into the camera, into the online platform. And so from that beautiful tiger energy, I could bring in the elephant, which is very grounded, very connected to earth, very gentle. And as I chat about it, like tune in and type in the chat. When you think of tiger, type in the chat what comes up for you. When I think of elephant and you tune into that, we've all got that wise wisdom. We can all connect with that energy. And so I needed that earthing to be able to create it in the physical. And this is where the elephant comes in, because the elephants represent the earth. They represent that physical connection to the earth. And the beautiful thing with elephants is they can literally hold their trunk on the earth and feel the vibrations to find out where their family is millions of miles away. Not millions, but really far away. They can actually tune into the sound of their family and find them. So this is super, super incredible. But I needed that grounding energy to bring it into the physical. But I wanted to bring in love. So that was so the elephant represents the base chakra, where we bring our manifestations into the physical, where we manifesting with the fire and the passion and the excitement, but we bring it back into something that's physical, tangible, ready for action. We can get our results. We can bring our manifestations in. So that's where the elephant and the earth energy anchors in our base chakra. And then you've got the fiery energy with the tiger, which is your passion, excitement, and that is based in the fire centers of your sacral chakra, just on your belly button, and your solar plexus, which is the heart of your emotions in a sense, and your excitement. So that's where you need that fire. But the fire can't continue without the air. So the oxygen is the heart, the air, and the beautiful animals for this is the eagle or the birds, because they fly, because they trust their wings. And you can feel that expansiveness as you visualize. Like, I invite you guys to close your eyes and visualize the birds, visualize them flying through the air. And the air represents the love that we want to bring into our manifestations. So I was working with the eagle energy to create that love, that expansive love, where I could bring the love into my program, where I could bring in that sense of connection, sense of support, and everything would transform. So that was really powerful. So the eagle was in there. But of course, with all that excitement, with all that passion, with me going 1,000 miles an hour with the fire of a tiger, I needed to also borrow the beautiful energy of the dolphin to actually communicate it. So the energy of the dolphin is connected to the water element, and that's the throat chakra. And through the beautiful energy of the dolphin, that's what helps me communicate. So that's what translates the fire, the excitement, the passion into physical words that I can share with you guys. So hopefully the dolphin's working in the background, that you guys are following the words, you guys are following the communication. And through the dolphin energy, we can bring in that beautiful communication. And then my favorite animal. I don't have a favorite animal. They're all my favorites. But because I've got a horse, he is my favorite. His name's Flash. And the beautiful horse energy brings it all together. Because the beautiful horse energy is the most incredible chakra alignment that you can have. Because it brings all the chakras into beautiful alignment. It brings all the earth elements of the earth, the wind, the fire, the water, and the space. It brings all 5 of them all into alignment so that you can really be in the alignment of who you truly are. And it brings all the animals into alignment. And so the horse energy is super powerful, and it works with all the other animals to basically bring in that beautiful chakra energy. So with the horse, so I've got a horse, his name's Flash, and I've had him for 8 years, and he's been my greatest teacher. He's my best friend, he's my mentor. He helps me with all my business ideas. He mostly agrees with them, but it's because he's so inspired, and he loves wild wisdom, and he loves my animal communication skills. But with the horse, when you're riding a horse, you feel the drumbeat, you feel the hoofbeat, you feel the rhythms, you feel that deep, deep, deep connection to the earth. And you're trotting and you feel that physical connection to the earth. And that is the base chakra, that is the earth chakra that just grounds you into the moment. But you also get that passion when you're galloping at full speed up the hill and your arms open stretched, and you can feel that excitement as the hoofs are galloping underneath you and you're just focused on your dreams. That's the passion, that's the excitement, that's the drive that you have, the motivation to get up to the top of the hill, to your dreams, whatever it is. And so that's your sacral chakra and your solar plexus, the fire, because the horses bring the fire as well. And then you've got the air, you've got the wind in your hair, you've got your open heart, you're galloping like this. And with horses, they have such a beautiful open heart. And when you get into their presence, they're heart animals with unconditional love. So when you're in their energy, your heart automatically opens up. Your heart energy automatically breathes love to the horse, and the horse breathes love to you. And so you basically have that open heartness. So they open your heart chakra. But then you've also got to flow. They love you as you are. You don't have to say anything. You can say anything. You communicate, but you've got such a deep trust. And you flow with yourself. You flow with that beautiful dolphin energy. You flow through the energy of the horse in that communication. And you just work so well together. So the horse aligns all of those chakras. And with their beautiful intuitive gifts, with their beautiful communication skills, with their deep connection to earth, they're great at opening up your intuitive centers, which is your animal instincts, your knowingness, your gut feelings. And that's the beauty of them, because they're such expansive animals. And as you connect to all those 5 animals, the big 5, which is all part of my program, which I go into a lot more detail, then your crown chakra suddenly opens up. And the healing happens, the instant transformations, the miracles happen. This is the vibration of miracles. And I found the easy way to do it. So I've worked with chakra alignments, I've worked with crystals, I've worked with energy healing. But somehow these amazing animals, the power animals, have the best way of doing it as quick as possible, because they're specialized in it. The elephant is specialized in that deep earthly connection. The tiger is specialized in that fiery passion. The birds are connected to the air. They know how to fly, they know how to shift, they know how to glide. So they know how quickly or how slowly to get to their dreams. The dolphins just flow with play, joy, happiness, which is super powerful as well. And then you've got the beautiful energy of the third eye, which literally transforms everything. And then you've got the beautiful crown chakra. So with these amazing animals, they have this wild wisdom to share with you guys. And you guys are here for a reason. The reason is you've got a kind heart. You've got an open mind. You've got that incredible transformation that's ready to burst free. And this is why you guys are here. This is why you found this masterclass, because these animals are ready to share their wisdom with you guys. You're here, you're connected, you're aligned, and yeah, it's such a blessing. So let's just do a quick visualization where you can just balance your chakras. I'll take you through each and every animal that I mentioned, the big five. And I just invite you to just feel the energy. Notice how it's different, because each one of them brings in a different element. So the online course that I've created is called Elemental Wild Wisdom, because it covers all the chakras, but it activates the chakras through the 5 earth elements. So the grounding of the elephant is really deep. The fiery passion of the tiger is the excitement. The beautiful wings of love is the birds. The beautiful playfulness of the dolphins is the flow of the water. And the horse just brings it all together with that beautiful spatial expansiveness that we want to be connected to all the time. So yeah, does that sound good? Are you guys happy with that? Is that all connected? Is that all resonating? Amazing. So I'll just take you through a little guided visualization, a guided meditation. And the beautiful thing is, you already know this. Like, we all see the lion and we see that sense of royalty. We see the hermit crab and we see that protection shell. Wherever the animal is, we can all connect to it because it's in our DNA. It's all encoded in our DNA. And all we're doing is we're just unlocking it. We're just turning on the volume for those things. So yeah, this is a little taster of the program and all the things that I was channeling. It's literally blown my mind. It's so exciting. It's so powerful. And I hope you guys will experience the same incredible transformational experience. So I just invite you to just close your eyes and just focus on those animals. And just invite them. Invite them to share this wild wisdom. Just thanking them in advance for this wild wisdom. I'm just placing your hand on your heart, and I just want you to just activate the vibration of kindness. Kindness to yourself, acts of kindness, and just feel the energy of kindness. A time when you did something kind for somebody, or they did something kind for you. A bunch of flowers, a free coffee. And just feel that vibration of kindness in your body and just let it radiate throughout your body. And then just bring unconditional love into your heart and just allow your heart to expand. And just bring unconditional love into your body. When using the horse energy, I just want to activate the energy of trust through your body. And using the dolphins, we're just going to activate the energy of joy. And again, just bringing the energy of gratitude and appreciation into your heart space. And just allow these vibrations to go through your body, because this is the language of animals. This is the communication vibration. This is the energy that they respond to. The energy of kindness, unconditional love, trust, gratitude, appreciation. And so as you align with this vibration, this is the vibration where the animals share their wild wisdom with you. And so this is just a taster of the incredible Elemental Wild Wisdom program. But I just want you to just place your hand on your base chakra. And just breathe into that area. And we're just going to activate the earth element, so you feel grounded, connected, and just feel it growing deep roots into the earth. So you feel connected with the earth. You feel supported with the earth. And you feel one with the earth. Amazing. And now just visualizing a beautiful cheetah in front, the beautiful elephant in front of you. And just see them connecting to the earth in a mud bath. Just see their feet on the earth, soft and connected. And just admire the beautiful elephant for a moment. The groundedness, the deep connection, the love. And just see the herd connection and how they can connect to their family, how they can find those vibrations through the earth. And this is a beautiful gift for your manifestation powers as well. So I just invite you to allow that to activate, and just allow the beautiful elephant to activate your base chakra, and just bring that sense of grounding into you, so you know how to ground, how to bring your manifestations into the physical, and how to live in the magic moment of the now. Amazing. Elephants are so close to my heart, playing football with them and just seeing them, and they do remember you. They do love you. And just imagining the trunk around, cuddling into you, is the most beautiful feeling. And so just sending the elephants a healing and thanking them for this wild wisdom of grounding and the earth connection. Give them a beautiful hug and a kiss, and show them some great gratitude, and just give them an instant healing of whatever it is they need. And then just feel the difference as we connect to your sacral chakra, which is your belly button, and underneath your rib cage, the solar plexus. And just see the fiery oranges and yellows just activate. You just dance with each other with passion, joy, excitement, and just allow them to spin. Amazing. And now we're just going to invite that fiery tiger energy, and just feel the difference in your body. And just see the tiger walking with ease and grace, knowing that it can run to its streams with that fire and passion and excitement. And just see that sparkle in the eye of the tiger, with strength, power, bravery, courage. And just allow your solar plexus and your sacral chakra to light up, and just move your body. Do whatever you need to do to integrate this energy. And this is the fiery tiger activation. And again, just thanking the tiger for activating these two chakras with the energy of the fire. Amazing. And now just feel the difference of the birds in your heart space. The birds trust their wings. They have all energy of trust. They can flow with the universe and co-create with the universe. They can just be one with the earth, one with the air, and they can breathe love into their lives. So now, from that beautiful energy of the eagle, just noticing the perspective that it can fly to its destination. It can see where it needs to go to. It can transform. It can shift. Amazing. And just thanking the eagle, and just sending healing energy and unconditional love and gratitude. And then we're just going to flow into the water with the dolphin, and just feel the energy of playfulness, flow, joy, happiness, that you can flow into your best life. You can receive abundance with flow, joy, happiness, everything that you need. Just feel that flow coming through your throat, and just connect with the energy of water as we activate your throat chakra. And feel that playfulness, that you can be playful, enjoy life, have fun. And then with all of those, we're just going to bring in the energy of the horse, and just allow it to activate your third eye, which is your animal instincts, your intuition, your psychic abilities, your superpowers. And with that visualization of riding, I just invite you to just activate and line up all the chakras into the most beautiful alignment. The grounding earth of the hoofbeats, the fiery passion of galloping up the hill, the wind in your hair with the heart chakra, the flow with your throat chakra, and then going all the way up to your third eye and just expanding it, and then opening your crown chakra. And just thanking the horse with gratitude, love, joy, happiness, and everything. Amazing. And just sending a healing to all these amazing animals, thanking them for these beautiful gifts, this wild wisdom. Amazing. And now just sending them unconditional love and just sending it to all animals around the world, every man, woman and child, every plant. Just imagine that you can send this beautiful vibration of kindness, love, joy, happiness and gratitude and unconditional love, just sending it into the earth, radiating like a beautiful ripple of love as you receive a beautiful healing all the way back to you, anchoring this beautiful vibration into your body, into your mind, body and soul, and just coming into that beautiful alignment with who you truly are, that you have these superpowers, you have everything you need to succeed. And these animals can show you the way in the quickest, most powerful way possible. And when you're ready, I invite you to feel this beautiful wild wisdom going through your heart, going through your body, as you just place your hand on your heart. And just when you're ready, take a deep breath in, move your body, shift your body, and just embody this new vibration. This is you, that you are ready, that you are worthy, that you're ready to transform. Amazing. So the online program goes a lot deeper into it. I was immersed in this energy, and I think the meditations were super powerful. There was 2 powerful meditations with each animal. There's affirmations, and it's going to go deeper, and the amount of information that was coming through is so powerful. So with the eagle, they can get you to your manifestations in the quickest possible way. So we think we have to go around the mountain, over the mountain, and they can just show you the shortcut. The elephant is just so beautiful because it just keeps you grounded so you can manifest deeply. And the beautiful meditation that I channeled was connecting to the divine messages. So you get to build your own relationship with the elephants. You get to deepen that relationship. You get to get your own message, your own divine message from the elephants themselves, from all of the animals. And you get to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. So I just channel the meditations, I just share the techniques, I just share all the gifts with you. But you're the one who builds the relationship with them. You're the one who actually becomes the animal communicator through the wild wisdom. And yeah, it's going to be so powerful. So I loved working with the energies of these animals. I love being fully immersed in it. And that's how I created the course. I had the fire of the tiger to create the content, but I needed the elephant energy to really bring it into manifestation, to make it physical. And it's just such beautiful energy. But I needed to flow with my communication with a dolphin, and I wanted it to be playful and fun and joyful. But I just needed to have the full chakra alignment to be able to do that. So when I channeled all these amazing animals, they just gave me so much information, so many insights, so much divine guidance that I had to record. It's going to be almost 4 hours of content from these animals. So this was just a taster of meeting them. It's like your first date, your first introduction, the first date with the animals. But in the program, Elemental Wisdom, Wild Wisdom, we're going to go so deep into all of it. 4 hours worth of communication, 4 hours of messages, divine messages, and so many affirmations. They had me channeling so many amazing affirmations that are just so connected to these animals. It's like a full immersion. So in those 4 hours, everything's going to change, because it did for me. And it was actually the animals that helped me create it in less than a week. 4 hours of content. It just still blows my mind. But this is the power of animals. So this is the Wild Wisdom Awakening. And each time you get to go deeper. Each time you get to refine your communication skills. Each time you get to get even more amazing divine messages. And as you sort of understand the communication for these 5 animals, and you deepen your chakra alignment, and you start to cleanse your body, and you start to bring the 5 elements into your life, and you bring the balance in, so the earth, the wind, the fire, the water, and the spatial connection, the spiritual connection. As you bring that into your life, you're going to get more animals, you're going to get more connections, you're going to get even more guidance. So this is why I'm so, you guys can tell, I'm so excited about this. Because also for me, it's just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg, because all these animals have such wisdom to share with you. And one of my amazing clients, clients that I've done lots of one-to-one sessions with, we did the Lionsgate activation with her, and it literally transformed everything. So it was just 90 minutes, just like this amazing masterclass, this amazing session. And in 90 minutes, she transformed everything. So her after the masterclass, when she connected with the lion energy, she worked for 4 hours straight after the masterclass, and she did more in those 4 hours than she'd done in 4 months in her business. She'd taken the business to the next level. Everything that she was procrastinating about, everything that she was putting off, everything that she was not doing, in 4 hours she created a whole business structure. She created everything. She created the whole transformation in those 4 hours, and her whole business is transformed. And talking to her today, she's planning to go full-time with her business, which is going to be taking it to the next level. And that was just in August, and we're in September, and she's ready to take her business to the next level. She's manifested an incredible client, and that was just connecting to the lion energy. So each of these animals can go so deep. Each of these animals has beautiful gifts for you. They have such amazing transformations, and it can literally transform everything. So that was just her experience with the lion, but we work with different animals, and those 5 are the best introductory animals because they're all so different in their energies. So you can really connect to the vibration. You can really deepen your connection, and they're there to guide you. They're there to support you. And as you build that relationship, like I learned squirrelese, now I can learn elephantese and and lionese and whatever you want to call it. But you start to really deepen that connection. And the more animals you connect to, the more animals you get. So a lot of people thought you just get one power animal. But the beautiful thing is, you don't just get one animal. There are so many animals that are there waiting for you to connect through energy healing, through this beautiful vibration of kindness. And like, I was 8 years old when I looked after my first lion cub when I was working at the safari park, and I got to give them a beautiful bottle of milk, and and I got my finger stuck in their mouth because they thought it was the milk bottle, and as I was trying to remove my finger, it didn't want me to. But that's another story. But I got to learn from each and every single animal, and that's the gift that Wild Wisdom has for you guys. This is just the connection to it. This is just the telephone call. But you get to just learn how to connect and actually play football with elephants through the meditation. You get to have that beautiful facial from the cheetah through this amazing modality. And this is why I'm so excited, because you guys get to get the information for yourselves. You get to interpret it. And you guys will get your own animals. So you've got those 5 that you'll be learning about on the program, which will be so powerful. And they've got lots to say, so I think the program's going to grow. But you can also connect to your own animal guides. So I'm going to be doing some personal ones where you get to actually find out what your challenge is. And then you can actually have an animal that will show up to help you manifest whatever it is that you desire. So I love working with the dolphin energy, because I might be in the fire energy of work and wanting to create everything, but then suddenly I have to snap from business mode into mum mode. And that transition can used to take an hour because I'm still on that working mode of like creating. But then I use the dolphin energy, slip into that, and the dolphin helps me play, enjoy, and I'm in the moment, and then I get to enjoy that magic moment with my son. Within 5 minutes, I can transform from the tiger energy of fire, 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 go, 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 into like, oh my gosh, this is fun, let's do this, oh, let's do a jigsaw puzzle. And so you start to learn to use these animals, connection with these animals and the wisdom to just literally transform your life. So if I want to do public speaking, I tap into the energy of the tiger. If I want to feel grounded and meditate and just come into my quietness, I tune into the energy of the elephant. But a lot of animals come through for me, so a lot of animals will start to come through for you guys as well. So yeah, this is the Wild Wisdom Awakening. This is the platform that I found to transfer my skills, transform my gifts, so that you guys can connect to the animals yourself. So yeah, I'm really excited about elemental wisdom, as you can tell. It goes so deep, it transforms, and in 4 hours you can get to know these animals like it's your 5th, 6th, 7th date. Maybe you'll marry them, I don't know. But it's like this is your first date, and then the relationship will grow from there. So I really hope that I'll send you guys all the information about elemental wild wisdom, and you guys will be able to experience it completely for yourself. The beautiful thing about wild wisdom, elemental wild wisdom, is I'm very proud to say that it has been featured in Global Woman magazine as well. So if you guys want to read the whole article, I invite you to Google write it down, Global Woman magazine. And it's Sarah Studman, and if you just Google that, it'll come up with all my articles. So yeah, it's been featured in that. So I've had one feature about Wild Wisdom Awakening, the whole modality, and then I've recently been published for the elemental Wild Wisdom. So yeah, so you guys will be able to read about the whole article, the transformation, the shifts. But yeah, I'm now a weekly columnist, so there's lots more coming through. But yeah, Global Woman Magazine and Sarah Studman, and it's got everything on there. So yeah. Yeah, Sarah Studman at Lucky Silver Linings. I love that. Yes, definitely. And yeah, Global Woman Magazine is just brilliant. So yeah, it was amazing to build the program and write the article at the same time, all in a week. Was intense. But the editors were amazing. So yeah, they did really good. Amazing. So yes, come and join Wild Wisdom Awakening. Contact me for more information.